Graduates are requested to be seated as per the arrangement. Please don't change your places. Graduates, listen to the announcements. Graduates, listen to the announcements, please. You are requested to seat as per the arrangement. Please don't change your places. Graduates are asked to wear your robes and sit. Graduates, please sit in your seats. Don't stand. The rehearsal is about to start. Graduates are requested to sit in their respective seats. Graduates, please do not stand. Take your respective seats. Students are asked to seat their seat. Rehearsal is going to start. Students, please listen. Department staffs are asked to arrange the students to sit in their places. No students are asked to stand. Please sit. The function is going to start by 10:30. 10:15 we are having a rehearsal. Please be seated near your desk. Students, CSE and ECE, கொஞ்சம் listen பண்ணிக்கோங்க. CSE, ECE, right side of the auditorium sit பண்ணிருக்கீங்க. Civil make left side. Okay? So CSE, ECE என்ன பண்ணணும்னா right side வழியா வந்து உங்க concern staff certificate வாங்கணும். So first 12 seat வந்து best outgoing student of the department, innos rank holder இருப்பாங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் உங்களோட register number படி arrange பண்ணிருக்கோம். So நீங்க அப்படியே லைனா ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணி அந்த ஸ்டெப்ஸ் கிட்ட உங்க கன்சர்ன் டிபார்ட்மெண்ட் ஸ்டாஃப் சர்டிபிகேட் வாங்கிட்டு லிசன் பண்ணுங்க. CSE, ECE. So இங்க வாங்கிட்டு ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் சிஎஸ்சி இசிஇ கவனிங்க. இங்க சர்டிபிகேட் வாங்கிட்டு இந்த வழியா போய் இந்த பேக்ல போயிட்டு நீங்க அப்படியே ரிட்டர்ன் ஆகி சீட்டுக்கு வரணும். சிஎஸ்சி இசிஇ இங்க சர்டிபிகேட் வாங்கிட்டு போட்டோ எடுத்துட்டாங்களான்னு என்ஷூர் பண்ணிட்டு ஸோ இந்த பேக்ல போய் பின்னால ஸ்டெப்ஸ் வழியா அந்த பாத்வே வழியா உங்க இடத்துக்கு அப்படியே வந்துடணும். சரியா? சிவில் மெக்கானிக்கல் கவனிச்சுக்கோங்கப்பா. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் சிவில் வாங்குவாங்க, அப்புறம் ட்ரிபிள் மெக், அப்புறம் ஏஏடிஎஸ். நீங்க இந்த பாத் வழியா வந்து சர்டிபிகேட் வாங்கிட்டு இங்க உங்களுக்கு ஒரு சீஃப் கெஸ்ட் இருப்பாங்க, அவங்களுக்கு வேற சீஃப் கெஸ்ட், உங்களுக்கு வேற சீஃப் கெஸ்ட். நீங்க இங்க வாங்கிட்டு இப்படி போய் இந்த போட்டோக்கு பின்னால ஸ்டெப்ஸ் இருக்கும், அது வழியா பேக்ல வந்து உங்க சீட்ல உட்காரணும். ஆனா ரேங்க் ஹோல்டர்ஸ் இருக்கீங்களா, யூனிவர்சிட்டி ரேங்க் ஹோல்டர்ஸ் 12 பேர் இருப்பீங்க. முதல் 12 பேர் பெஸ்ட் அவுட் கோயிங் ஸ்டூடெண்ட். அந்த 12 பேர் மட்டும் என்ன பண்ணணும்னா இந்த ஸ்டெப்ஸ் வழியா ஏறி இப்படியே நீங்க இறங்கிடணும். முதல் 12 பேர் மட்டும் இப்படி ஏறி வாங்கிட்டு இப்படி இறங்கி போகணும். இப்படிதான் மற்ற ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் தான் பிரான்ச் நம்ம செப்பரேட் பண்ணனால சோ சிஎஸ்இசி அந்த பாத்வே யூஸ் பண்ணணும், சிவில் மெக் இந்த பாத்வே யூஸ் பண்ணணும். இப்படிதான். பட் இந்த ரேங்க் ஹோல்டர்ஸ் வந்து மிக்ஸ்டு பிரான்ச்சா இருப்பீங்க, சோ அதனால உங்களுக்கு பாத்வே செப்பரேட் பண்ண முடியாது. அதனால அந்த 12 ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் மட்டும் இப்படி வாங்கி இப்படி இறங்கி உங்க இடத்துக்கு போயிருங்க. சிஎஸ்இசி இப்படி பேக்ல போங்க, போகும்போது நிதானமா போங்க. சரியா? படி இருக்கும், பார்த்து இறங்குங்க. ஓகேயா? அதே மாதிரி சிவில் ட்ரிபிள் அப்படிதான் போகும்போது பார்த்து ஏர் கூலர்லாம் இருக்கு, நிதானமா போங்க, அவசரப்படாம பதட்டப்படாம போங்க. அதே மாதிரி சைலன்ஸ் மெயின்டைன் பண்ணுங்க. ஓகே? ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ்ட பேசுறது எல்லாமே ஆஃப்டர் ஃபங்க்ஷன் வச்சுக்கோங்க. ஸோ பி மெயின்டைன் சைலன்ஸ். ஓகே? அவங்க லேட்டா வந்தா உங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ்டையும் சொல்லிருங்க, எப்படி போகணுங்கிறத இன்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணிருங்க. ஓகேயா? டிகிரி பெஸ்ட் அவுட் கோயிங் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸும் யூனிவர்சிட்டி ரேங்க்கும் உங்க சர்டிபிகேட்டை வாங்கி வச்சுக்கோங்க. மேம் அந்த வந்தவங்களுக்கு கொடுத்துருங்க. சர்டிபிகேட் இன்சார்ஜ் உங்க பிரான்ச் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் வந்துட்டாங்கன்னா பெஸ்ட் அவுட் கோயிங் ஸ்டூடெண்ட் ஆஃப் த டிபார்ட்மெண்ட்டுக்கு சர்டிபிகேட் கொடுத்துருங்க. நீங்க சர்டிபிகேட் என்ஷூர் பண்ணிக்கோ. யூனிவர்சிட்டி ரேங்க் ஹோல்டர்ஸ்க்கு 2 சர்டிபிகேட் இருக்கும். பெஸ்ட் அவுட் கோயிங் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்க்கு ஷீல்டு வந்து ஸ்டேஜ்ல கொடுப்பாங்க. ஓகேயா? Certificate in-charge team are asked to hand over the certificate for the rank holders and best outgoing student of the department.
Dear students, we kindly request all to take your seats and settle down. Please take your seats and settle down.
Certificate in charge staffs are asked to hand over the certificate for the best outgoing students.
Dear graduates, please wear your robes and sit in your places. Graduates, wear the robes and sit in your respective seats.
Graduates, kindly wear your robes and take your seats. Supriya ma'am or Nardana ma'am.
I request everyone to please maintain silence. Switch your mobile phones to silent mode. Graduates, please switch your mobile phones to silent mode. I request everyone to maintain silence. Dear graduates, switch your mobile phones to silent mode. I request everyone to maintain silence and wear the robes.
Boys standing at the back, come to the seat, come to a seat.
Graduates, wear your robes and take your respective seats.
ரேங்க் ஹோல்டர்ஸ் உங்களுக்கு 2 தடவை சர்டிஃபிகேட் ஓபன் பண்ணிடுவாங்க. அதனால 2 சர்டிஃபிகேட்டுமே கையில வச்சுக்கோங்க. ஸோ ஒரு சர்டிஃபிகேட் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ரேங்க் சர்டிஃபிகேட் ஓபன் பண்ணி போட்டோ எடுத்ததுக்கு அப்புறம் நார்மல் டிகிரி சர்டிஃபிகேட் ஓபன் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. அதனால ரேங்க் ஹோல்டர்ஸ் 2 சர்டிஃபிகேட் கையில வச்சுக்கோங்க. பெஸ்ட் அவுட் கோயிங்க்கு ஷீல்டு வந்து பேக் சைட்ல இருந்து கொடுப்பாங்க. ரேங்க் ஹோல்டர்ஸ்க்கு மட்டும்தான் 2 சர்டிஃபிகேட்.
Seating arrangement faculty members are requested to send the graduates immediately. Seating arrangement faculty members, please send the graduates immediately. Graduates are requested to maintain silence and switch your mobile phones to silent mode. The chief guest has arrived. Graduates, please maintain silence. Graduates are requested not to take any photographs while your friends are receiving the certificates. Graduates are requested not to take any photographs while your friends are receiving the certificates. We have arranged photographers. They will take the photo and you will receive a copy. Please don't take photographs while your friends are receiving the certificates. Graduates, take your respective seats. The chief guest has arrived. Graduates, take your respective seats as per the arrangements. இதோட 100 தடவை
சொல்லிட்டோம் மேம், காதுலயே வாங்க மாட்டேங்கிறான் சார். நாங்க 7:55 நான் காலேஜுக்கு வந்துட்டேன் சார். இங்க 8:45
Graduates, wear your robes and take your respective seats.
சொல்றது அவ்வளவு கேட்டா சொல்லு. நாங்க 100 தடவை குறைஞ்சது சொல்லியிருப்போம் சார். யாரும் என்ன எல்லாம் வெள்ளை சட்டை போட்டு வந்திருக்கான். ஒண்ணு போல பேச வச்சதும் வந்துட்டாங்களா? அதுக்கு கேட்க மாட்டாங்கன்னு என்னமோ தெரியல. அது அவங்க எதுவும் இன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன் எல்லாம் கொடுத்துருக்க மாட்டாங்க மேம்.
பெஸ்ட் அவுட்கோயிங் ஸ்டூடெண்ட் வந்து முன்னால தான் உங்களுக்கு சீட்டு. உங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸோட போய் உட்காராதீங்க. பெஸ்ட் அவுட்கோயிங் ஸ்டூடெண்ட் ஃப்ரண்ட்டுக்கு வந்துருங்க. அந்த விஐபி சேருக்கு பின்னால ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ரோ உங்களுக்கு தான். டோன்ட் சிட் அட் த பேக்.
நம்பர் இல்ல, அடிஷனலா இருக்கு. நான் பார்த்தாச்சு.
பெஸ்ட் அவுட்கோயிங் ஸ்டூடெண்ட் வந்து உட்காருங்கப்பா. உங்க சீட் கரெக்டா இருக்கான்னு செக் பண்ணுங்க. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் நீங்க தான் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுவீங்க.
உட்கார சொல்லுங்க. 2 பேட்சா பெஸ்ட் அவுட் கோயிங். அதனால 2024ல 12 பேர், 2025ல 13 பேர். அவங்க லிஸ்ட் கொடுத்து உட்கார சொன்னேன். இந்த உட்காந்து நீங்களே செக் பண்ண சொல்லணும். ஆமா,
சிஏக்கு மென்டாருக்கு சைடுல சேர் போட்டிருக்கோம். அவங்கள வந்து உட்கார சொன்னாலே உட்கார வச்சிருவாங்க. ரெஸ்பெக்டிவ். அதான்
சரிங்க சார். அதான் டிசிப்ளின் கமிட்டின் பேர் போடுங்க. ரிமைனிங் ஸ்டாஃப்னு போட்டா வர மாட்டாங்க.
அவங்கவுங்க சிஏ மென்டார்.
சரிங்க சார். ஓகே சார். ஓகே.
Students are asked to sit. Only 10 minutes more to begin the program. Please come forward. Class advisors and mentor are asked to sit to your allotted places nearer to your branch students. Class advisors and mentors, please come forward.
Dear graduates, the program is about to begin. Please come to your respective seats. Graduates, chairman sir and the chief guests have arrived. Please take your respective seats. Please maintain silence. Faculty members, class advisors and mentors are requested to sit nearby the students. Class advisors and mentors are asked to take the seats which are arranged on the sides of your classes. Students, please be seated.
Late comers கொஞ்சம் கவனிச்சுக்கோங்க. Late comers ECE CSC. So right side ல certificate வாங்கிட்டு back side of the stage வழியா இப்படியே திரும்பிடணும். Late comers இந்த side போயிடணும். Civil Mechanical AADS left side வழியா ஏறி chief guest வாங்கிட்டு இந்த back side வழியா போனோம். போகும்போது பார்த்து போங்க, photo frames-லாம் இருக்கு. So இங்க certificate வாங்கி இப்படி திரும்பிடணும் ஸ்லோவா. இந்த சைடு உள்ளவங்க இந்த பாத்வே. ஓகேயா? ரைட் சைடுல உள்ளவங்களுக்கு அந்த பாத்வே. பின்னால ஸ்டெப்ஸ் இருக்கும். மெதுவா இறங்கி உங்க பிளேஸ்க்கு வந்துருங்க. டிகிரி சர்டிபிகேட் வாங்கிட்டு போயிடாதீங்க. பிளட்ஜ் எடுக்கணும். ஓகேயா? ஓட் ஆஃப் தேங்க்ஸ்லாம் முடிஞ்ச பிறகு தான் கிளம்பணும். சர்டிபிகேட் வாங்கிட்டு வெளியே போயிடாதீங்க. Students are asked to wear your robes. The robes wear பண்ணுங்க. Don't stand. Function is going to be start. Please wear your robes and be seated.
Graduates, please come fast. Graduates, the program is about to begin. Come and take your respective seats.
Best outgoing students come to the front row. Certificate team members, please notify whether your students came or not. Best outgoing students came or not. Certificate team, please verify your branch students came, particularly best outgoing students. Ma'am, CSC வந்துட்டாங்களா? யாரு? வந்துட்டு இருக்காங்களா? வரல அப்படின்னா அப்படியே சர்டிஃபிகேட் அப்படியே வச்சிருங்க. கன்ஃபியூஸ் பண்ண வேண்டாம். உங்களுக்கு வந்துட்டாங்களா? ரெண்டு பேர் வரணுமா? CSC and ECE, best outgoing student has to come. Please come fast. CSC and ECE, best outgoing students. Come fast.
Graduates are requested to switch your mobile phone to silent mode. Faculty members, those who are responsible, kindly send the graduates immediately to their respective seats. Faculty members, those who are responsible, kindly send the students immediately to their respective seats.
Students, kindly take your respective seats. Please do not move here and there. Kindly take your respective seats. Please be seated.
Graduates, please don't stand. Sit in your respective seats. Faculty members, kindly guide them. Graduates, please sit in your seats.
Best outgoing students, please come first. Certificate team, you have to search whether they are standing at the back.
Graduates, please sit in your respective seats. The program is about to begin. Graduates are requested to maintain silence.
Graduates, kindly maintain silence. The procession is about to start. Please take your respective seats.
NCC students, please ask the graduates to sit in their seats. The chief guest has arrived. They are on their way to the auditorium. Please be seated. Graduates, kindly listen to the announcements. Please be seated. The chief guest is on their way. Graduates are requested to listen to the announcement. Faculty members, kindly make the students to take their seats immediately. Dear graduates, an important announcement. Graduates, an important announcement. Please listen to the announcement. The procession is about to commence shortly. We request all to rise and remain standing until the dignitaries are seated on the stage. Graduates, kindly listen to the announcement. The procession is about to commence shortly. We request all to rise and remain standing until the dignitaries are seated on the stage.
Graduates, kindly maintain silence. The procession is about to commence shortly. We request all to rise and remain standing until the dignitaries are seated on the stage. Staff members, don't encourage the students to stand. So please advise your branch students to be seated. Staff members, don't encourage the students to stand. Advise them to sit, please.
Dear graduates, please maintain silence. The procession is about to begin. Graduates are requested to maintain silence. Kindly switch your mobile phones to silent mode. Don't take any photographs unnecessarily.
ஏதோ சத்தம் போட்டு சொல்றாங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டாவது திரும்பி பார்ப்பான். இல்லாட்டி பார்ப்போம். அந்நேரம் மட்டும் தான் ஒரு 2 நிமிஷம் அமைதியா இருந்தான்.
The chairman and the chief guest are on their way. Faculty members, kindly make the students to take their seats. Please don't speak. The chairman and the chief guest are on their way. Graduates are requested to maintain silence and sit in your seats. Please don't stand.
The procession is about to commence shortly. We request all to rise and remain standing until the dignitaries are seated on the stage.
The procession is about to commence shortly. We request all to rise and remain standing until the dignitaries are seated on the stage. Dear graduates, please listen to the announcement. The procession is about to commence shortly. Maintain silence.
Sandhya Triply, come to the first row. Sandhya Triply, best outgoing student of the department. Triply. Sandhya, please come first. Shanmo Priya from CSC. Shanmo Priya from CSC, come first. Sandhya from Triply. வந்துட்டாங்க.
Students, the chairman and chief guests have arrived. Please maintain silence. Please maintain silence. The guest has arrived.
Graduates, kindly maintain silence. The procession is about to start.
good morning to everyone. We welcome you all to the 8th graduation day ceremony of Ramco Institute of Technology. To begin this function, I invite the dignitaries to light the Kuttuvilakku. Thank you, sirs. Thank you, madam.
Let's all stand for Tamil Thai Valthu. நீராறும் கடலொடுத்த நிலமடந்த கெளிலொழுகும் நீராறும் வதனமென திகழ் பரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கணமும் அதிர்ச்சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிலமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
Thank you. Please be seated. We We request our respected principal, Dr. S. Rajakarnaharan, to welcome the gathering.
Distinguished guests, beloved chairman, honorable governing council members, respected dignitaries on the dais, heads of the departments, well-wishers of RIT, faculty members, members of the press and media, proud parents, and dear graduates, a very good morning to you all. It is with a profound pride and a deep sense of privilege that I extend a most heartfelt welcome to this distinguished gathering assembled here to celebrate the outstanding accomplishments of our graduates. We are honored to convene the 8th graduation ceremony of Ramco Institute of Technology, celebrating the graduating batches of 2024 and 21-25. It is my honor to welcome our beloved chairman, Shri P.R. Venkatramaraja, chairman of the Ramco Group of Companies and chairman of the Governing Council of Ramco Institute of Technology. His unwavering commitment to upholding global standards of education has been and continues to be a guiding light and an enduring source of inspiration for our institution. I am deeply honored to extend a warm and respectful welcome to our distinguished chief guest, Professor Dr. Gautam Sinha, former Vice Chancellor of IMS Unizan University, Dehradun, and founder director of IIM Ghazipur. His extraordinary contributions to the advancement of higher education and academic leadership expertise our greatest admiration and respect. We are sincerely grateful to him for graciously honoring our invitation and for agreeing to address our graduates on this inaugural significant occasion. We are also privileged to have in our midst Sri M. Vellai Pandi, Director General of the STQC Directorate, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Government of India, New Delhi. His distinguished and meritorious service in the domain of quality assurance and electronics governance has earned him widespread respect and recognition. On behalf of Ramco Institute of Technology, I extend a cordial welcome to you, sir, and look forward to your valuable address. I wish to extend my sincere and warm welcome to the honorable members of the Governing Council, the distinguished representatives from industry and academia, the esteemed members of the media fraternity, and our accomplished alumni. I take this opportunity to place on record my deep appreciation for their continued and valuable association with the growth, progress, and development of this institution. I extend my sincere welcome to our director, Dr. L. Ganesan, whose persistent guidance and commitment have been instrumental in strengthening the academic excellence of this institution. I also warmly welcome former Air Commodore Mr. S. Ganesh Murali, General Manager Administration of RIT, the heads of the department, gracing the dais, our dedicated faculty members and staff, the proud and loving parents, and our graduates to this graduation ceremony. On this most memorable and significant occasion, I offer my heartfelt congratulations to all the graduates upon their remarkable achievement. I convey my sincere appreciation to their parents, whose firm encouragement, selfless sacrifices, and dedicated support have been the foundation of this success. Dear graduates, the degrees you receive today are far more than mere academic credentials. They are an evidence to your dedication, perseverance, resilience, and the insistent pursuit of excellence. Wear them with pride and carry forward the values and knowledge this institution has instilled in you. With these words, I once again extend my heartfelt welcome to everyone present here. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
We request our respected chairman, Shri P.R. Venkatramaraja, to declare the graduation ceremony open and address the gathering.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody. So I think we need to now tone down the talking and pay focused attention to the proceedings on the stage. Thank you. Distinguished guests, members of the Governing Council, Director, Principal, Heads of Departments, faculty members, staff, students, parents, and members of the media. Good morning to all of you. I'm pleased to announce that the 8th and 9th batch of students of RIT are graduating today. On this special occasion, I'm happy to welcome our chief guest, an eminent academician and distinguished educationist, Professor Dr. Gautam Sinha, former Vice Chancellor of IMS Unison University, Dehradun, and Founder Director of IIM Kashipur, who has graciously accepted our invitation at a short notice. I'm grateful to him for kindly consenting to deliver the graduation day address and to present the certificates to our graduates. I'm also delighted to welcome Shri Vellai Pandi, Director General of STQC Directorate, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, New Delhi, as our guest of honor. His distinguished service and contributions to quality, assurance, and standardization make it a privilege to have him with us today. I thank him for readily accepting our invitation to inspire and address our students. My father, Shri P.R. Ramasubramania Raja, established Ramco Institute of Technology in 2013. And since then, the institution has consistently delivered good results and has been constantly expanding its scope too. The outstanding performance of our students and their university ranks helped RIT remain one of the top ranked engineering colleges in Tamil Nadu. RIT offers bachelor's degrees in 10 disciplines, namely civil, computer science and engineering, EEE, ECE, mechanical engineering, artificial intelligence and data science, IT, computer science and business systems, now AIML and cybersecurity. I'm happy to announce that from the academic year 2026-27, RIT will also start offering a master's program in computer science and engineering to ensure a strong foundational learning and provide quality education to students. The college has established cutting-edge laboratories, including centers of excellence and industry-supported laboratories. The growth of the institutions is reflected in its accreditation by NIAC with an A+ grade, NBA accreditation for CSC, EE and ECE mechanical and civil engineering programs, and consistent quality certification by ISO. The institution also actively participates in NIFR rankings every year and is a committed member of the SDG Accord, working continuously towards a sustainable development. RIT has been recognized under the SIRO scheme by DSIR New Delhi for its exceptional capabilities in scientific and industrial research. I take immense pride in sharing that RIT has been the proud recipient of several distinguished awards lately. The Best Private Engineering College of the Year by ISTE New Delhi, Institutional Excellence Award, Engineering by Institution of Engineers, Engineering College of the Year for Career Assurance by Academic Insights, Diamond Band from our world ranking in mental health and well-being, outcome-based education and sustainable institutions of India Green Ranking 2024. Best Engineering Institute with AAA plus rating by Careers 360. In recognition of its research and development efforts, almost all the departments have been recognized as research centers by the Anna University. A total of 38 faculty members are approved PhD supervisors under Anna University. Our faculty members have published more than 822 articles in peer-reviewed journals, contributing to an H index of 48. In addition, the institution has 115 published patents, of which 27 have been granted, along with 290 conference publications, 151 books and chapters, and 42 copyrights to its credit. At RIT, entrepreneurship and innovation are actively encouraged through the MSME Innovation Scheme. As the host institution, RIT has received a grant of 1.92 crores to develop 17 ideas to innovate products. Keeping pace with the growing needs of our students and the academic community, the institution has significantly strengthened its infrastructure and student support facilities over the past year. I'm pleased to announce that a new academic block housing the RIT library and exam cell in separate exclusive wings has been constructed and inaugurated for use this year. Moreover, 32 new rooms with full facilities have been added in the boys and girls hostel to accommodate incoming students. In the last year alone, 7 new amenity centers, including a health center, yoga center, cafeteria, have also been established to enhance student welfare. The college has made significant strides in strengthening its innovation and research ecosystem with the establishment of the AICTE Lab, Idea Lab, a dynamic hub that houses a product development center, an additive manufacturing center, and an IoT center, and other cutting-edge facilities. The training and placement cell provides intensive coaching in aptitude programming, and communicative skills to prepare students for evolving demands of the job market. The college also offers training in foreign languages such as German and Japanese, along with coaching for GATE, IELTS, and other competitive exams. I am happy to note that our students consistently secure placements in leading MNCs and core companies every year. Our students have brought laurels to the institution through the outstanding performance in hackathons, in ISTE projects, HCL skills competition, Rotary Youth Leadership Award programs, and various zonal and state level sports competitions. Notably, they have also won medals at the Anna University zonal level athletic and games tournaments. These accomplishments are further complemented by the commendable performance of our students and faculty members in courses offered through NPTEL and SWAYAM. True to its spirit of social responsibility, RIT serves the community through various outreach activities, conducting National Service Scheme and Unnat Bharat Abhiyan. Our faculty members have also earned recognition in the form of the Best Outstanding Teacher Award, SALIS Ambassador Award, and IUCEE Certified International Engineering Educations Award, reflecting their commitment and excellence. The RIT Alumni Association is strengthened by a network of over 3,500 members who extend valuable support in the areas of career guidance, employment opportunities, and scholarship for students. We at RIT, with a strong vision and mission, have stepped into a new phase of academic excellence with the conferment of autonomous status with the academic year 2025-26. As an autonomous institution, RIT is now designing and developing its curriculum and syllabus to global standards with the primary goal of equipping students with a strong foundation in mathematics and core subjects. The curriculum places equal emphasis on theoretical knowledge, practical applications, industry-relevant projects, and collaboration with leading companies to ensure our students are well prepared to meet the challenges of the evolving workforce. Dear graduates of Ramco Institute of Technology, as you step into the new phase of life, I encourage you to carry with you the knowledge, discipline, and values you have gained here. Remain curious, continue learning, and adapt to the changing times. And as usual, uphold integrity and professionalism in all that you do. May you use your talents not only for personal success, but also for the betterment of society and the progress of our nation. I wish all the graduates a successful career and a prosperous future. Thank you.
We request our respected chairman to declare the graduation ceremony open.
Hello? Yeah. I now declare the graduation ceremony open.
Thank you, sir. It's my great honor to introduce our respected chief guest, Professor Dr. Gautam Sinha. Dr. Sinha is an Indian academic administrator and management educator. He is an accomplished academic leader and operations management expert with over 4 decades of experience spanning academia and industry. He served as the Vice Chancellor of IMS Unison University, Dehradun from 2019 to 2022 and was the founding director of IIM Kashipur from 2012 to 2018, where he played a pivotal role in establishing the institute's academic programs and infrastructure. A fellow of the Institution of Engineers India and a PhD holder from IIT Kharagpur, Dr. Sinha has extensive teaching experience at premier institutions like IIT Kharagpur and Lal Bahadur Shastri Institute of Management. He has published numerous research papers in reputed journals and authored several books. His industrial experience includes leadership roles at Steel Authority of India Limited and Larsen and Toubro. Dr. Sinha's contributions have been recognized with awards such as the Best Teacher in Operations Management at Asia's Best B School Awards and the Thought Leader Award at the World Education Congress. Dr. Sinha advocates people-centric leadership, emphasizing innovative teaching, critical thinking, and adaptability in line with India's national education policy. Beyond his professional achievements, he is also a poet, an avid motorcyclist, and a passionate photographer. I feel elated to invite our esteemed chief guest, Professor Dr. Gautam Sinha, to deliver graduation day address.
Good morning. At the outset, my sincere thanks to the management of Ramco Institute of Technology for inviting me to address the students on this auspicious occasion. I am honored. Good morning to faculty members, proud parents, and of course, the graduating class. Today is a day of celebration. The teachers, your hard work and dedication in transferring knowledge has been successful. Your students are graduating. Proud parents, congratulations. Your sacrifices and blessings have resulted in your child graduating today. Finally, the graduating students, the blessings of your parents, the efforts of your teachers, and your own have brought you to this important watershed. Behind you are your student days, and ahead of you is the journey of a professional. You are the architect of India's future industrial landscape. You are all Gen Z, born after 2000, and I am most definitely Gen Jurassic Park, because I am from the batch of engineering who passed with a slide rule. You would not know what a slide rule is. In fact, I must address this elephant in the room. Sam Altman, about a month back, 2 months back at IIT Delhi, said this, and I quote, "Listening to an old man is the biggest mistake a young person can do in the age of AI." Apparently, RIT does not think so. So thank you so much for listening to me. So my address to you would be in two parts. First is about this threat of AI which looms on the horizon. And we hear disturbing news in the newspapers every other day. And the second part is about your journey. And I will share some experiences, and hopefully they will lend credence to my narrative and clarify the roadmap for you. Many of you may not know, AI is not new. AI was in fact 70 years old. In 1956, the term artificial intelligence was created in Dartmouth workshop with a claim that human intelligence can be simulated by computers. Today, we are witnessing the second birth of AI. It is no longer an elective or a futuristic experiment. It has become a foundational competency. World Economic Forum in Davos in January 2026 said this with great certainty, and that includes world leaders and economists and politicians and educators. In this emerging global system, geopolitical leadership will increasingly be shaped by three core resources. One is data. Two, artificial intelligence to interpret this data. And number three, the energy required to fuel this intelligence. Together, these three elements will be the new currency of power, determining which nation, companies, or institutions will lead in economics, security, science, and governance. So, AI is here to stay, whether you like it or you don't. It is here. Now, let me talk about what it means to you, what it means for your career. Like all other technologies which have come in the past with each successive revolution, industrial revolution, the steam engine, electricity, internet, artificial intelligence is a general purpose disruption. It's a technology which time has come. So you are graduating in a fascinating and dangerous time. AI today can write code, design and debug a system, analyze data sets, sometimes give ideas. But the question here is whether AI will take your job or make you faster and more efficient. We all know that entry-level, repetitive, rule-based work will be automated and is being automated. So that creates a real but uncomfortable threat. If your value is in execution, AI will replace you. But AI cannot do certain things in which you must excel. One is problem solving, systems thinking, creativity, ethics and judgment. So you can create or define the right problem, understand the real world constraints, and make trade-offs under uncertainty and guided by ethics. So there lies your pathway through this AI crisis. The MIT Media Lab did an experiment about 3 years back and came up with the conclusion that frequent reliance on AI tools weakens the brain's connectivity, creativity, and fosters cognitive debt. That is outsourcing of thinking. If you focus on fundamentals like maths, logic, system thinking, you have to do it because otherwise you would not understand the fundamentals. You would not know what to ask AI to do or what AI is telling you to do. So you have to build deep learning and expertise in one area and what is known as T-shaped skills and broad understanding across domains, business, design, data, ethics. You must read voraciously to widen your own horizons. This is very counterintuitive in today's world of knowledge on demand. To find your way and navigate through this threat that AI poses, you must build a public body of knowledge like writing blogs or making open source contributions. In an AI-driven world, the proof of work beats the degree. Now let me focus on the second part of my address, and that is on your onward journey. As you progress in your career, you will get a shock. And the first shock is skills and knowledge gap. And you will experience this professional shock within the first 6 months. The fact that you studied is not what you do, and what you do is not something that you have studied, and that what you know is not enough. Till now, what you had assumed was hard was just the preparation. But what you do next is entirely your responsibility. I'll share a very small anecdote to illustrate my point. So I was a management trainee in Larsen Toubro in 1978. In 6 months, I had learned enough to be a good shift in charge. And one night shift, one of the biggest machines under me, it was a 12.5 meter bed length lathe, broke down. It was 3 o'clock in the morning. Maintenance comes and tells me Ward Leonard control is down. So I write in the register and go away. At 6 o'clock in the morning, at 8 o'clock I am summoned, made to stand in front of the shop manager and made to realize that while my salary was 700 rupees a month, that machine cost the company 10,000 rupees an hour. 3 hours of not working was a tremendous loss. That day I realized that although I had begun to understand machine tools and cutting and setting and all that, I knew nothing about electrical engineering. I knew nothing about finance. That day I started studying, and that made me a better engineer. So unless you broaden your horizons, you will only stick to your professional narrow focus. It will not help you grow. So you have to become a self-learner. Learn to be ahead of the curve. Learn not when it is asked for. Learn before it is asked for. You have to pick one domain in which to build deep skills like AI or cyber security, embedded systems, fintech, sustainability. You have to go deep. So when you study, you must build competence, not study for study's sake. Employers don't hire degrees. They hire people who solve problems. The shock number 2 that you will encounter is comparison and confusion. Within 1 year, WhatsApp and LinkedIn will become your emotional battleground. One friend will join Google or Microsoft. Another will raise funding for a startup. Someone will go abroad for a higher degree. Someone will quit and follow his passion. And you will wonder, am I falling behind? Let me tell you something you wouldn't hear often in a career. Careers are not sprints, they are marathons of 35 years at least. They are a portfolio of experiments. Some succeed, some fail. Please do not assume that you will succeed in everything that you try. So what should you do? After working for about 45 years in industry and academia, I've understood you must stop comparing trajectories. Don't bother what the other person is doing. Make your own trajectory, your own growth path. You must focus on building skills, credibility, and reputation. Do not track your progress day to day. It is futile. Take a sufficient time, 2 years, 3 years, and see where I started to go, where have I reached. The third shock that you will encounter will be failure. Till now, failure has been controlled. Your grades, exams, predictable outcomes. Sometimes there is a reset button. You can appear for that paper again. You can appear for that lab again. Unfortunately, professional life has no reset buttons. The real world is very different. You will face rejections, you will fail, find projects which will collapse, ideas which will not work, failure. But this is the paradox. People who are successful are not the people who are the smartest. They are the most resilient, who rise up from failure. So my advice to you would be detach yourself from the outcome. I tried. This experiment failed. I did not fail. Unless you learn to detach yourself from the outcome of everything that you do, failure will become a millstone around your neck. You have to separate the identity, your own identity, from outcomes. You have to build emotional stamina and resilience. Learn to say to yourself, this too shall pass. Now I am about to throw a googly. Now everyone is vying to be in the virtual world of computers and IT and software. Would some of you like to join the manufacturing or core industries? In my very personal opinion, India's succor can only come through manufacturing. We tried to jump from being an agrarian economy to a service economy, but it is now understood well by economists and policy makers alike that a population of 1.4 billion plus cannot be sustained by a service industry unless there is a manufacturing base. It is hard work, but it is rewarding. The interesting thing about core industry or manufacturing is that you can understand and see your contribution to the output every shift, every day, every hour, and relate to what is happening. Relate to the final product, unlike IT or ITES, where you cannot fathom where your contribution went in the larger scheme of things. Or some of you may pursue a career in research or teaching, but that would require a PhD and a commitment for at least 7 years. Are some of you up to it? The third shock and the last shock is meaning and purpose. When you are 35, you will ask, is that all there is? A good salary, a stable job, maybe a car and a house, and yet something feels incomplete. My humble request to you is, stay connected to something larger than yourself. Teaching is one of them. Mentoring young subordinates. Doing something which makes a social impact. So success answers, what do I get? Meaning answers, what do I give? So unless you learn to align yourself with a larger good, which is much, much larger than you or your career, you will not find meaning beyond the immediate rewards. So I will wind down by asking you to remember 5 things. Number 1, learn relentlessly. Knowledge is getting outdated so fast, what you learned is already outdated. So learn relentlessly, spend 5 to 10 hours every week learning something new. Number 2, build things, leave a legacy. 20, 30, 40 years after you have gone, people will say X was here and he did this, and this stands as a memory to his dedication and his hard work. Choose people carefully. Those who are around you will shape your thinking. If you have friends who have ambition, you will also develop ambition. If you have friends who are satisfied with little things, you will also become that. So choose your friends carefully. Last but not the least, today burnout is a reality. You have youngsters who burn out at 35. You have youngsters who have heart attacks at 45. Please maintain your health. Today your energy is required, but it is your most underrated asset. Please learn to cope with stress. Have hobbies, have good friends. They're all stress busters. Cultivate them. Few years from today, nobody will remember what were your marks, what were your grades, but they will remember when you solved problems, you helped others to grow, that you stood for something. So build whatever you do with not just skill, but with integrity. So in conclusion, as you step out today, remember that degree that you hold is not a certificate of completion. It is a license to begin, to struggle, to learn, and to become something more. So my request to you is, go out into this new world, become a better engineer, a better person, and a better citizen. Thank you and all the best in your journey ahead.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable address. It's my immense pleasure to introduce our esteemed guest of honor, Shri M. Vellai Pandi, Director General of the Standardization, Testing and Quality Certification Directorate under the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Government of India. With over 30 years of rich and diverse experience, Shri Vellai Pandi heads a nationwide network of laboratories and centers that drive excellence in standardization, testing and quality certification across electronics, information technology and emerging domains. He has made notable contributions to strengthening the reliability and security of critical systems in e-governance and defense sectors, including key projects associated with Indian Railways, Smart Cities and the Passport Seva project. His leadership has been instrumental in developing conformity assessment frameworks for complex technologies such as radar systems, air defense solutions, and anti-collision devices. A key figure in India's cybersecurity landscape, Shri Vellai Pandi has played a pivotal role in designing cybersecurity audit frameworks for IoT products, enhancing both product security and supply chain resilience in line with national initiatives like Make in India. As a certified ISMS assessor, he has also conducted ISO 27001 assessments across diverse industries. Academically accomplished, he holds advanced degrees in electronics and is currently pursuing research in IoT security with contributions to international journals and global forums. I feel privileged to invite our respected guest of honor, Shri M. Vellai Pandi, to deliver guest of honor address.
Yeah, thank you very much for such nice introduction. Honorable Chairman, sir, respected chief guest, respected principal, director, members of management committee, esteemed faculties, proud parents, and most importantly, the graduating engineers of today. A very good morning to every one of you. And in fact, Chairman sir and Chief guest has given a clear roadmap for every one of you to follow. That has in fact lessened my, speech. So I know you are all eagerly waiting, to receive your degrees, your accomplished rewards. So I would not take much time as a guest of honor speech, but still I will supplement the whatever points which has not been covered by our chairman sir as well as other chief guest. Before starting that, it's indeed a privilege and honor to be present here as guest of honor on this significant occasion of your graduation day. I feel like going back to 35 years when I was graduating like you in an enthralled occasion and ceremony at Anna University. First of all, it's like going back and looking back my journey out of this 35 years. Similarly, I see the brightened face today here, gathered here to receive your accomplished reward, a degree. I extend my sincere gratitude for the institution for kind invitation and a warm welcome. I am truly delighted to witness this moment of achievement, aspiration, and transition. Today marks not just the completion of your academic journey, but the beginning of your professional and societal responsibility. I repeat, it's the beginning of your professional and societal responsibilities as engineers. Engineering, as you all know, is not merely a discipline. It is a commitment to problem solving, innovation, and nation building. We are living in an era defined by rapid technology advancements like artificial intelligence, cyber physical systems, Internet of Things, quantum computing, and digital infrastructure, which are reshaping the industries and society. As engineering graduates, you are stepping into a world where the boundaries between disciplines are dissolving. Like when we were graduated, we know there are core verticals, 4 or 5 verticals, like civil, mechanical, electrical, electronics, and computer science later. Now you won't find such kind of clear vertical. In every vertical, there is a, diminishing kind of distinction. All are merged together, converged together. It has become almost a single entity. If you are engineer, yes, you are supposed to know everything about engineering. That is what it is. So the disciplines are dissolving. And the demand for interdisciplinary thinking is higher than ever before because of invention of latest technologies like artificial intelligence. However, along with this change and innovation, there comes a huge responsibility lies on you, upon your shoulder. as a professional, you must ensure that system you design, software you develop, infrastructure you build are not only efficient, but also reliable, secure, and inclusive. Quality and standardization play a crucial role in this. In a globally connected ecosystem, adherence to standards ensures interoperability, safety, and trust. You must cultivate a mindset of continuous learning. You all know that learning is a lifelong process. Being said so, the technology which is so dynamic never before now, you have to be able to adapt the changing technology pace. Unless you are maintaining the pace, you will become irrelevant. It is very important that you are immediately catching up with the new development is happening at every frontier technology, every domain and every vertical. Unless you catch up with the latest development, it will be difficult for you to become successful in your career. So that's what. You must cultivate a mindset of continuous learning. Technologies will evolve and tools will change, but your ability to adapt, learn, and innovate will define your success. Remember, your degree is not the end of your education. It is only the foundation, it is only the beginning. I would like to emphasize the importance of ethics in engineering. In a data-driven world where decisions are increasingly automated, ethical consideration must guide your work. You may be aware the pervasive AI happening at all places, but we do not know how ethical it is, how responsible it is. Government of India is putting a lot of effort to bring out a system which is ethical and which is responsible. That is what Government of India is putting so much of effort. And I believe you young generation will be able to understand the meaning of ethics and what is your responsibilities. So in a data-driven world where decisions are increasingly automated, ethical consideration must guide your work. Integrity, accountability, and transparency are not optional. I am just repeating it. Integrity, accountability, transparency, they are not optional. They are essential. So you are entering a competitive and dynamic environment. There will be challenges, uncertainties, and moments of doubts. But there will be also opportunities to create impact, to solve real-world problems, and to contribute society in a meaningful way. I would like to say that though there are challenges, the opportunities are to the sky. We, like elder generation, we were not having such kind of opportunities. You have enormous amount of opportunities. That is why I said the limit is to the sky. The entire world is on your palm. You will be able to get everything on your palm and make use and leverage of the technology available with you for your success, for your family success, for your society success, and for the nation building. So, Government of India never before has thought a lot of ideas to take you young generation to the developed world or to the level of developed nations. The Vikshit Bharat envisioned by Government of India in 2047, I think is going to happen through the contribution of you young engineers. As well, you young engineers are going to reap the benefit of the Vikshit Bharat, the developed nations. Okay. So, in that line, Government of India has brought out with India AI mission, National Semiconductor Mission, Quantum Computing Mission, National Supercomputing Mission. You name any frontier technology in which Government of India is focusing and is giving opportunities to young minds and young engineers to, become self-reliant, to make the country self-reliant. So, along with this, the culture which got nurtured in this mighty institution, you all know the legacy of this institution, mighty institution. It is not like any other institution. This institution almost is about to celebrate the centenary, almost 100 years old institution, this Ramco group, which has imprinted every nook and corner of this country. So this is what is the responsibility or expectation from you young people passing out from this institution, that you also need to imprint the legacy, the respect, the reputation, the achievements which is done by this mighty institution to be extended by you people. You should make proud to this institution. You should be the via media for developing this institution to a different level. So that is the responsibility lies with you. That is what I know, the unwavering commitment and unstinted, the mindset this particular institution is having for the development of in and around society, Rajapalayam, not only Rajapalayam, across the country and even at a global level. Now if you think about the Ramco system, the ERP solution which they have developed, it's world well-known system. Nobody is there to compete their ERP system. That is what is the standard. That is what is the legacy. That is what is the culture they are nurturing upon you. And it is expected from you people the similar way of reciprocation. That is very, very important. See that it is not that it is with you, I am going and I am working in an organization, I am just doing routine work and I am making some money. No, that's not your cup of tea. That is not the way to you go. You think about, your mentors, you think about their achievements. We need to do at least their level, even we need to exceed their level. That is what is the, reciprocation which this institute and myself and every one of here gathered here are expecting. I believe the culture nurtured by this institution will definitely take it to that level. There's no doubt about it. So with that, what I'm trying to say, do not afraid to take risk. It's very important. Why I'm talking about risk? Now many of you must have got opportunities, job opportunities in your, campus interview. Many of you already must have decided to go for higher education. There are still few, you may not have decided what to do. But still, there are great opportunities for engineers, and I would request you, if you are yet to decide, there are so many opportunities like GATE examination, you have engineering service examinations, you have civil services examination, at least you have combined graduate level examination. There are so many private R&D organizations and industries which is expecting you to come and join with the workforce. These are the opportunities available to you, those who are yet to decide about what to do. So think about it. Don't settle for any small jobs. You are doing injustice to your institution. And for your degree, if you are taking up underemployment. I have seen, because I am a son of the soil, I am from this very small village, and I am able to come up to this level. I don't think you will not be able to come up. You will certainly will be come up and exceed the levels which we have surpassed. Certainly, you have opportunities. So hence, don't hesitate to take a risk. Take risk, aim high and prepare well, fix up milestones and evaluate your milestone every now and then and see whether your travel is correct or not. That's very important. It is not that you are fixing up a milestone, but are you cross-verifying your milestone? That is very important. So cross-verify your milestone and you just see, recalibrate and just verify yourself and see that you are traveling in the right path. That is very important. So take a risk and do not hesitate to question the existing systems. Innovations often begins where comfort zones exit or end. That's what we were discussing with principal. It is bit hot. People are getting, sweating and all. People are getting a bit uncomfortable. Then we were just discussing. People should think about ending the comfort zone. You should not feel that you should always live in a comfort situation. It is very important. It is very important. You have to put, I know how much difficulty the forefathers of this mighty Ramco institution must have spent. And living up to more than 80 years successful, which they are ready to go for a centenary celebration, it is not that easy. So you may come out with product design, you may come out with software development, you may come out with applications, but sustainability is very, very important. There only Ramco, live. So I would expect, it is obviously, every one of us expect that the people, those who are passing out from this institute, those who are getting degree from the institute, must provide a solution or develop a product or bringing out a system which is sustainable to the betterment of human being, to the betterment of the state, to the betterment of self, to the betterment of family and overall humanity. That is what is expected from you. So with this, before I conclude, I just once again express my heartfelt thanks to the organizers inviting me, for gracing the welcome extended to me. It has been a pleasure to be part of this inspiring event. So before I wrap up my guest of honor speech, you are all, very eager to receive your degree, I know. I know you must have put a lot of blood and sweat to come to this stage. And I know there are so many people contributed for this kind of success. So let us all celebrate that success. First, to start with, I would request every one of you to give a big round of applause for your parents. I would also request every one of you to give a big round of applause to this mighty institution, to the chairman, to the academic faculties, all non-teaching staff, maybe for your friends also who made this possible today. At the end, it is not last or it is not least, but most important, this achievement is not possible without your own hard-earned effort, without your own, difficult situation. You may give a very big round of applause for your achievement. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, my best wishes to all the graduating students. May achieve excellence in your careers and contribute positively to the nation and the world. Congratulations and thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful address. We now invite our esteemed chief guest of honor, our respected chairman, director and principal to give away the medals and certificates to the rank holders and prize winners. I also invite Dr. O. Sendil Kumar, Head of the Department Chemistry, to present the best outgoing students of the departments, the institution, and the list of university rank holders.
Respected Chairman, to start with, I am pleased to announce the best outgoing students of the 2020-24 batch. The best outgoing student of the Civil Engineering Department are Ms. Raghavi comes first and Ms. Priyadarshini VS comes second. The best outgoing students of the CSE Department are Mr. Sivakumar first, Ms. Sri Deva second rank. The best outgoing students of the EEE department are Ms. Udaya, from EEE department, first rank holder. Mr. Chandru and Ms. Jayapadma shares second rank from EEE department. The best outgoing students of the ECE department are Mr. Ranjit, first rank holder, and Ms. Srinidhi Priya, second rank. And the best outgoing student. The best outgoing students of the Mechanical Engineering Department are Mr. Krishna and Mr. Jashwin Sriram. Likewise, I am pleased to announce the best outgoing students of the 21-25 batch. The best outgoing students of the Civil Engineering Department are Mr. Ganesh Raja and Ms. Gauri Ji. The best outgoing students of the CSE department are Ms. Gomadi Lakshmi, first rank holder, Ms. Shanmuga Priya, second rank holder. The best The best outgoing students of the EEE department are Mr. Kali Karthik, first rank, Ms. Sandhya, second rank. The best outgoing students of the EC department, Mr. Sri Harish, first rank, Ms. Sangeeta, second rank. The best outgoing students of the Mechanical Engineering Department are Mr. Ganesh Kumar, first rank, Mr. Jay Prakash, second rank.
ஸ்டெப்ஸ் கிரியேட் வச்சிருக்காங்கம்மா.
The best outgoing students of the AI and DS department are Ms. Nitya Lakshmi, first rank, Subhekshana Tilaga, second rank.
அங்க பின்னாடி இருக்கிறவங்கள வெயிட் பண்ணுவாங்கல்ல. ஓகே. ஸ்டெப்ஸ்ல ஏத்தி இருக்காங்க. டேய் இந்த பிள்ளைங்க எங்க நிக்க வச்சிருக்காங்க? இங்க நிக்கிறா பாருங்க நம்ம ஸ்கூல் பிள்ளைங்க. எதுக்கு படி ஏத்துறாங்க? படி ஏத்தாம நிக்க வச்சிருக்காங்க.
Now I am glad to announce the best outgoing students of the institution for the 2024 batch. The award goes to Mr. Jashwin Sriram of Mechanical Engineering Department, the best outgoing student of the institution for the year 2024 batch. I am also glad to announce the best outgoing student of the institution for the batch 21-25. The award goes to Ms. Hari Darshana of CSE department. Respected Chairman, I present unto you 6 candidates who have obtained university ranks from various Bachelor of Engineering programs offered in this college. I welcome Rakavi from Civil Department, scored 12th rank, Sivakumar, 22nd rank, Udaya from EEE 8th rank, Jayapadma from EEE 9th rank, Chandru from EEE 9th rank, Dhanabharati Lakshmi from EEE 10th rank.
Thank you, sir. We invite Dr. K. Vijay Lakshmi, Head of the Department Computer Science and Engineering, to present the graduates of their department.
Respected Chairman, I present unto you 115 candidates of the 2024 and 21-25 batches who have been certified by duly appointed examiners to be qualified to receive the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in the Faculty of Computer Science and Engineering in this college.
Thank you, madam. I now invite Dr. S. Dharman, Head of the Department Civil Engineering, to present the graduates of their department.
இங்க நின்னுக்கோ அங்கே இரு. பின்னாடி வந்து
Respected Chairman, I present unto you 48 candidates of 2024 batch and 21-25 batches who have been certified by duly appointed examiners to be qualified to receive the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in the Faculty of Civil Engineering in this college.
Thank you, sir.
Slanting அடிக்க.
Papa.
Slanting அடிக்காத.
சார் கொஞ்சம் முன்னாடி வாங்க சார்.
நல்லா இருக்கேன்ப்பா, நல்லா இருக்கேன். பாப்பா. இல்ல அந்த பக்கம் ரெண்டு பக்கம்
நடுவில் நேராக நடுவில் நேராக
வாங்கப்பா. அதான் நல்லா இருக்கும். நல்லா இருக்கும்.
We now invite Dr. S. Kannan, Head of the Department, Electrical and Electronics Engineering, to present the graduates of the department.
Respected Chairman, I present unto you 103 candidates of the 2020-2024 and the 2021-2025 batches who have been certified by duly appointed examiners to be qualified to receive the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in the Faculty of Electrical and Electronics Engineering in this college.
விஷ்ணு சபீஷ் அந்த நிக்கிறாள் அவளோட சரி நடுவுல
பக்கத்துல வந்து நீங்க வெளியில வந்து
நடுவுல நேரம் நடுவுல நேரம் நடுவுல நேரம் அது மாதிரி ஓரமா நிக்காது ஓரமா நிக்காது
We invite Dr. C. Arunala Perumal, Head of the Department Electronics and Communication Engineering, to present the graduates of the department.
Respected Chairman, I present unto you 166 candidates of the 2020, 2024 and 2021, 2025 batches who have been certified by duly appointed examiners to be qualified to receive the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in the Faculty of Electronics and Communication Engineering in this college.
Thank you, sir. Now we invite Dr. P. Suresh Kumar, Head of the Department, Mechanical Engineering, to present the graduates of their department.
Respected Chairman, I present unto you 106 candidates of the 2024 and 21-25 batches who have been certified by duly appointed examiner to be qualified to receive the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in the Faculty of Mechanical Engineering in this college.
Dear graduates, kindly sit in your respective seats. Graduates, those who have received your certificates, kindly sit in your respective seats. Graduates are requested to sit in your respective places. Graduates, sit in your respective places. Parents are also requested to sit in your places. Parents are also requested to sit in your places. Dear graduates, those who have received your certificates, please sit in your respective seats. Parents are requested to sit in your places. Dear graduates, those who have received your certificates, please sit in your respective seats. The procedure is not yet completed. Please sit in your seats. Parents are requested to go to their places. Graduates, please sit in your respective seats. Thank you, sir, for presenting the ECE department graduates.
We request the graduates sit in your respective seats.
Thank you, sir. Now we invite Dr. M. Kaliyappan, Head of the Department, Artificial Intelligence and Data Science, to present the graduates of their department.
Respected Chairman, I present unto you 56 candidates of the 21-25 batch who have been certified by duly appointed examiners to be qualified to receive the degree of Bachelor of Technology in the Faculty of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science in this college.
இங்க வந்துட்டு நான் Ganyan.
Graduates, please be seated. Dear graduates, please be seated. Parents, kindly go to your places. Graduates, please be seated. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
We invite Dr. K. Bazarikodi, Head of the Department, Mathematics, to present the in absentia candidates. Respected Chairman, I present unto you 67 in absentia candidates who have been certified by duly appointed examiners to be qualified to receive the degrees of Bachelor of Engineering, Bachelor of Technology offered in this college. Thank you, Madam.
We now request our principal to administer the graduation day pledge. I also request all the graduates to stand and take the pledge.
We shall, in thought, word and deed, ever endeavor to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of our duties in our profession, and shall uphold the dignity and integrity of our profession and the honor of our college and university. We shall uphold and advance social order and the well-being of our fellow members, and shall devote all our energy to promote the unity and integrity and the secular ideals of our country.
Thank you, sir. Graduates, please be seated. I now request our chairman to sign in the register of the graduates. Graduates, please be seated.
I now declare the graduation day closed. All the best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone. Please be seated. Graduates, please be seated. Thank you, everyone.
Before we formally close today's function, I call upon our Director, Dr. L. Ganesan, to propose the vote of thanks.
Our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Gautam Sinha, former Vice Chancellor, IMS Unison University, Dehradun, Founder Director, IIM Kashipur, and Sri M. Vellaipondi, Director General, STQC, MIT, New Delhi, and Sri P. R. Venkatramarajah Sir, Chairman, Ramco Group of Companies, and eminent members of the Governing Council, Chief Operating Officer of Ramco, well-wishers, our principal, heads of departments, faculty members, distinguished guests, parents, members of the press, and most importantly, the graduates. We are very gathered here on this grand occasion of 8th graduation ceremony of RIT to celebrate the ability of wisdom. At this graduation ceremony, 282 graduates from 24 batch, 376 graduates from 25 batch. The attitude of thankfulness is often cited as the key to success. As such, I would like to use this opportunity on behalf of the graduates, but both those who are here today and those who were unable to attend, and the institute itself, to express our gratitude to everyone who has assisted us throughout the years. It is my privilege and pleasure to propose the vote of thanks on this significant occasion. I sincerely thank our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Gautam Sinha ji and Sri Vellaipondi Sir, for having spared their valuable time to join us on this occasion. Sir, Your graduation day address and guest of honor address was natural and inspired, motivated, and made everyone proud. We also thank the guest for distributing the certificates and congratulating the graduates. I'm profoundly grateful to our esteemed chairman, Sri PRV sir, for his guiding vision to evolve RIT as an institute with international repute in offering high-quality technical education, research, and extension programs to create knowledgeable, professionally competent, and skilled engineers and technologists capable of working in multidisciplinary environment to cater to the societal needs. I thank our beloved GC member, Sri N.K. Srikandan Raja sir, for being with us in all our development activities. Then I thank our COO, Sri R. Giridharan sir, for being here to bless and greet our graduates. I further extend my thanks to the GM admin, principal, brother of GM sir, and the heads of departments and the class advisors for helping whenever and wherever the support is needed. I also take this opportunity to extend our most sincere thanks to all our invited guests. Thank you for being here today to share our pleasure. I also extend my thanks to our GM for his unwavering support and staff and supporting staff for making all the necessary arrangements for this function. I thank the parents for their confidence in us. Thank you for trusting us by leaving your wards in our care. The non-teaching supporting staff, the silent workers behind the screen deserve a special thank. Thanks to the NCC captain and cadets who have been working hard to arrange this event. Thanks are due to the members of press and media. They have always been very supportive for us. Finally, hearty congratulations and our best wishes and thanks to all the graduates of the batch 24 and 25. My dear students, a graduation day ceremony is not an end but a beginning for the gateway to a long journey of wisdom. It is just a start to an even longer dream. I wish you all the very best for the journey ahead. Thank you once again.
Thank you, sir. Let us all stand for national anthem. Thank you, everyone. We request the audience to remain standing as the academic procession leaves the auditorium.
We would like to inform all graduates and parents that lunch has been arranged for everyone. Girls and their parents can go to the girls' hostel, boys and their parents can go to the boys' hostel. அனைத்து மாணவர்களுக்கும் மற்றும் பெற்றோர்களுக்கும் மதிய உணவு ஏற்பாடு செய்யப்பட்டுள்ளது.